Past, some of the lawyers for our company have brought up the fact that that name might involve some legal issues. So if any of those lawyers are listening, it's our new segment called Textile Ceilings.
Ooh,
yeah.
I love that. Give me a nice cotton blend, please.
What is Textile Ceilings? It's basically a way to help out our listeners who have an issue in the text department. Maybe they aren't good at texting, or maybe the situation is uncomfortable and they aren't sure what to say. Whatever it is, we'll help you out. And when I say we, I mean everybody on the show, including young Jeffrey, who's a beast with emojis.
Yeah, he is.
He really is. So who is today's honored guest that needs some tender textual healing or textile sealing? Her name is Jessica. Hey, Jessica, what's up?
Hi, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
You already sound a little put out, Jessica.
Yeah, I guess I'll just get into it. Basically, my problem is I had this kind of like one-night thing with this guy, and it was really fun, and we hung out the next morning and got breakfast together,
Awesome.
and we're still texting now, but this is so embarrassing. I don't remember his name.
No way!
Oh my God, I love you so much right now.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I literally have no idea what it is, and I really want to hang out with him again.
Wait, what do you have him saved as in your phone?
Guy from last night.
Okay, well, maybe that's his name.
No, it's definitely not.
Okay, my name's Guy, middle name from the, and then last name Knight.
I typed that into Facebook, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
That's awkward. I mean, it happens a lot. People will hook up for a one-night stand, not really remember somebody's name, but to keep texting with them is where the issue is. Have you tried anything to figure out what his name is?
Well, I tried asking him how to spell it so I could look him up on Facebook, and he doesn't have social media.
Oh my God, that was his response?
Yeah, he said, I just don't really like social media.
Okay, I'd be wary of the guy already. Sounds like a serial killer to me. Anybody who's not on social media, I think they're all serial killers.
At least not one form.
Yeah.
Well, and she can't report him to the police or the authorities anyway because she doesn't know who he is.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of like that he's not super into being on social media, I guess. So,
Well, you don't really like it because if he was, you would have figured out his name by now.
Right.
He would have helped.
all right, fair.
All right,
you asked
so you
him,
want to
like-
try to figure out what you can text him so that he'll send you his name.
Yeah, well, because the other thing is he asked if I wanted to hang out tonight, and I said yes. And I feel like it's like this is the deadline. I have to know his name by tonight.
And, I mean, I feel like you guys have talked too long to just go out and ask him.
Oh, my God, I can't ask him.
Yeah, you're past that.
Because it makes you look really
Yeah, if it's been that long.
bad. Yeah.
So you have to like trick him into it now.
Yeah.
Do you know where he works? Can you somehow stalk him
Oh
at
my
work?
God.
Like look at his name tag? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, sit outside of his office, ask his coworkers.
Or call the office and ask if
If there's a guy there that I slept with, hey, there's a dude that I slept with the other night. Is he working there? Oh, you don't know me. Well, yeah.
physical description, and they'll be like, "Oh, you mean Chad?"
Oh, no.
No. I feel like his name starts like an M or maybe like a P or I don't know. It's something in the middle of the alphabet, I want to say.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
this is what I feel. I feel like you can't text it right away, but you have to get to the point to be able to ask him, like, how did you get your name, or what's the origin of your name?
Or is it a family
But
name?
Not a
yeah,
bad
but
idea.
you can't just say that now. We have to get to there. You know?
Yeah, because you can't just go, your name's so interesting, where'd it come from? Because it might not be interesting.
It could be Tim.
Yeah.
And that's the worst too, because like when you meet somebody when you're out drinking, like you exchange names once at the very beginning,
totally.
Yeah, nobody ever remembers the first time.
right? And you're not going to call somebody by their first name all night.
No.
Okay, so what can we text this dude to see if we can get a name from him?
What if you did some sort of stupid like, "Hey, you want to play a name game?" I don't know what it is yet, but
Yeah.
Over text?
yeah, like my name rhymes with this. What does your name rhyme with?
He's gonna cancel your date if you do that. Don't do that.
I feel like he'll immediately be like, do you just not know what my
I
name
know
is?
it's really dorky.
What
I'm
if you-
sorry. Okay.
What if you tried to ask him for another form? You tried social media,
Right.
email. A lot of people use their name in their email.
Not bad.
That's true. Or even if they don't, sometimes even if their name will automatically pop up, even if their email doesn't match their name.
Why would she be
Or-
asking for his email?
Maybe you're asking for the email because you have a place you want to go tonight and you'll send the directions to him via email.
That might be good. Or like, I have a funny meme I want to send
Yeah.
you.
But why wouldn't she just send it on the phone?
You don't even have to necessarily tell him. You can just be like, hey, what's your email address? I want to send you something.
Yeah, I'll
Just
come
something.
up with something to send him later.
Yeah, and then you can figure it out in that time.
And put a winky face
Okay.
at the end of that text so that he thinks it's flirty, and you're not just asking. I'm not going to send you a business survey.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you something that you want to get.
Yeah, send him my Herbalife info.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, no, I like that idea. Let me. Can I text him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay,
if his
great.
email is guyfromlastnight@gmail.com?
Well, then I'll know that I actually put the right name.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would just say that. I would just say, hey, what's your email? I want to send you something. Winky face. I
Okay,
do agree
winky
with the
face.
winky face, yeah.
Okay, winky face with a little heart coming out of his mouth.
No
No,
heart.
not the kissy.
Yeah, just a regular wink.
Just regular
like flirty,
wink.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay, regular
Hey.
week. All right. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay. What is your email? I want to send you something. Winky face. And okay, sent.
All right.
Dude, he's going to be
Perfect.
really disappointed when you just send him some generic Evite to something.
Doesn't really matter. You have time to figure that out now.
Yeah.
This dude texts back pretty quickly usually?
Yeah. He usually gets back pretty quick.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and see if he's responded, all right?
Okay, great.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hang on one second. Right in the middle of another edition of Textual Healing. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you don't know what that segment is, it's where we help a listener who might have trouble texting, whether they're bad at it or there's just an uncomfortable situation, and they need our advice on the proper text messages to send to get the desired result. You can email us, and we'll talk to you and give you some textual healing. On the phone right now is Jessica, and she wants to text a dude that she had a one-night stand with. They actually have plans to go out again tonight, but she forgot his name and can't seem to get it out of him. He doesn't even have social media. So before we played that song, we got Jessica to send him a text that said, hey, what's your email? I want to send you something, with a winky face, hoping that his name is in his email.
Oh my God, crossing my fingers for you right now.
Yeah. Jessica, has he responded yet?
Yes, actually
Perfect.
he has.
Okay.
So he said, oh, or I'm probably more like, ooh, I just read it weird. Okay, ... It's jmoney59@gmail.com. Can't wait, winky face.
J
Money.
Money.
No information.
Oh my God. So his name starts with J. We got the first letter, guys. Now we only
Probably.
have like 6 letters to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all we know now is a J. Maybe, hopefully. What
Yeah.
could you say to him to try to figure out what the J is?
What,
Oh, maybe she just addresses it. Maybe it's like, oh, Jay, like your first name, LOL?
No, she knows that.
Is that dumb?
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
you make fun of J Money because that's really stupid.
It is dumb.
Well, if it's his nickname, he might not like that much.
Haha, loser.
Yeah, hey, you stupid
Well,
idiot with your loser
A lot of
nickname.
people have emails from when they were like kids, right? So
Yeah.
maybe it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
It could be like, oh yeah, it could be something that he had when he
Mine
was
is
younger.
jabroni.
Yeah.
And
It
I
is?
haven't watched wrestling since I was in like 6th grade.
Okay. Well, maybe ask him if J Money's his nickname.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll do. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna.
But how does that
all
get
right.
us closer to his real name? Okay, we'll just go with it.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he'll
don't know.
explain.
Maybe he'll
Maybe,
explain it,
yeah.
yeah.
You get lucky.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of.
It's like, yeah, Jason, J Money, duh, idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm typing. Is J Money your nickname?
Okay. So
Yeah, that's
I guess
pretty
we can
good.
see what his response is
Yeah.
because,
Or maybe you just have to call him J Money from now on until eternity.
yeah, I mean, you
You
could
know?
just start calling him J Money too.
Yeah.
Oh, you can also say that, like, ooh, I like that. Like, ooh, I like that. Is J Money your nickname? Now,
No,
Yeah.
or should
I
I
already
start
sent
calling you J Money? And then maybe he'll say, no, I prefer James.
I already sent the J. Is J Money your nickname one?
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
we
now we're
need to
just
pay
waiting
more
for a
attention.
Does he have iPhone or iMessage or whatever, or do you? Can you tell if he's typing or?
Yeah, he has iMessage.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So let us know when those little dots pop up then.
J
I'm
Money.
trying to think.
God.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
nothing-
there's so many options with J.
But does that, like, I don't know, make you remember any better? Like, oh, yeah, his name is John. Oh, yeah, it's Jared.
No, honestly, I thought it was closer to the middle of the alphabet, so now I'm just more confused.
Oh yeah, because earlier you said it was like a C or something like that, right?
She said it.
P or
M?
something.
P or I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well,
Maybe-
maybe that's good. Maybe he's
the
like,
dots.
The dots. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So he's typing.
He's responded.
okay.
Okay, what does it say?
Okay, he says, well, when you've got a name like mine that nobody can spell, it just makes it easier. Ha ha.
Oh, my God, so easy. So easy. Just say, oh, my God, I think I have your name spelled wrong. Spell it for me.
Okay.
Yes, because
That's
in
pretty
her
close.
phone she has
Yeah.
it spelled wrong.
That's
not
not bad
bad.
because he
Ooh,
just
yeah.
admitted that his name is hard to spell.
Oh my God, I'm so
Right.
embarrassed. I bet I have your name spelled wrong too. How do you spell your name?
Yeah, you could
Okay.
say something along those lines.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Makes sense.
Okay.
This is going to be the end. We're going to find out what his name is.
Brooke,
Okay.
This is a huge
you
mystery.
cracked the code.
No, because he could be like, how do you
Okay,
think
I'm
it's
typing it.
spelled?
I'm typing it. All right. I think you're right. I don't have your name spelled right. How do you spell it?
You have to be like,
Well,
I bet,
yeah.
I bet I don't have your name
Yeah.
spelled right.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe throw an LOL in there
Yeah.
too. Just be like,
Yeah.
my bad.
We
Like,
got to keep it
ah.
flirty. We got to keep
All
it flirty. You're
Winky
seeing this guy
face.
later.
Laughy
Right.
face.
All right. Okay. I would. LOL. You're right. I bet I have it spelled wrong. How do you spell it anyway?
All right, that's good.
Perfect.
That's
I think it's
good. I like
It's
that.
going to be hard for him to not say his name right
Yeah.
now. Like,
Mhm.
What if his name is just a normal spelling of Jason?
Or you guys,
and he thinks it's really hard to
Then
spell.
why would he be J Money?
yeah.
what if his name is spelled so weird you don't know how to pronounce it?
That's true too.
It's Jaquan Smuckle.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Then you could just start calling him J Money.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or just Jay. I bet you could just call him Jay from now on.
Oh, he responded. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no. He said, I already told you the other night. You don't remember talking about it?
Oh,
God.
You wait,
Okay.
hold up. You had a whole conversation about how to spell this man's name, and now you don't remember his name? I thought it was like you were drunk, you asked his name, and then you guys got on with things.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember.
So you were drinking a lot when you hung out with him then?
I was having a good night.
Okay.
Maybe blame
So,
it on
well,
that.
maybe text him that. Yeah, maybe like say, I was drinking a lot or something.
No,
And then maybe ask him
just
to remind you, like,
address
oh,
it.
LOL, I forgot.
No,
'Cause,
we
I mean, I'm
did,
assuming
didn't
I'm
we?
assuming you were both drinking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just
Definitely.
address the fact that you were drinking. He knows you were drinking.
Okay.
And just
Yeah.
be playful about forgetting how to spell
Yeah, be
it.
play. Say oops.
Yeah.
Oops is very
Okay.
playful.
That's
Oops.
right, we
Oops.
did.
Do a
Like-
little like,
Oops, apparently I'm not good
Yeah.
at spelling when I'm drunk.
Oops, blushy emoji.
Well, I like, oops. Well, I was drinking a lot.
Mhm.
LOL.
Refresh my memory.
How do you spell it again, or remind me, or something like that?
yeah, okay, great. Okay. All right. I said, okay, so, oops, LOL, blushy emoji.
There you
Yeah,
go.
with the little red
So
G's.
so clutch.
That's good.
Hmm.
I guess I was drinking a lot. Could you remind me one more time?
Okay.
Oh my
That's
God.
cool.
And this is going to be so amazing if you guys really do spark some sort of like long-term relationship. At some point, you'll have to confess all of this to him.
Yeah, you can.
Like, you would not believe the length I went to get to know what your first name
She has
is.
his email now. She can email him the podcast.
Yeah. Well, at least
Nervous.
if worse comes to worse, you can call him Jay,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't.
Name?
I mean, you can't call him Jay Money with a straight face.
Yeah,
so
that's
I would just stick to Jay.
Both your guys' name starts with J. Like this is.
I know. That's
Oh,
cool.
J and J.
Jessica and whatever this dude's name is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, together
Jessica
you
and
could
J
be
Money, I guess, is what
Something
we leave it
weird.
at. Yeah, Jessica
something
and
weird.
and a guy with a weird spelled J name.
Guys, you just sent something.
He responded?
Yes, okay.
That was her moment.
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
How could it be? Oh
I-
no.
I do not know how to pronounce this.
Okay, how's it
I
spelled?
knew it! Oh my God. What is it spelled like?
JAAKKOH.
Jocko?
Said-
Jocko?
Jaco?
Jocko,
I don't
probably.
know.
Jocko?
Two A's
Jack
would be aw.
Jacko?
Jacko or Jocko?
Dude, but
That's
here's
a
the
weird
thing.
spelled name.
You need to be confident if you're going to say it.
But if it's Jaco.
I feel like it's got to be
Right.
Jocko, but you could Google that. I'm
Or
sure
is
that, you
it
know there's
Jac-
pronunciations for everything on like YouTube.
is-
You could
yeah.
probably
Jacko?
Google how to pronounce JAA. And how's it spelled again?
It's JAA. Oh, okay. He just sent another text.
Oh my God, what does
Okay.
it say?
Uh-oh.
Okay, he said, that's why I asked my manager at KFC if I could put J Money on my tag, but they said no, LOL. Oh my God, I did not know he worked at KFC.
So
Okay,
you hooked up with a
Jessica.
dude
Hey.
named Jocko who works at KFC.
That
J
is
Money.
fine.
Oh, J Money, I'm sorry, that works at KFC.
Yo,
You
J Money
said, hey, you guys, stop making fun of J Money.
Okay, we all get a picture of him in our head instantly, too.
Yeah.
Like, I instantly know this guy.
Yeah, I instantly know who J Money is right
He has
now.
Beats by Dre around his
Yeah.
neck right now
You
while he's taking
guys.
orders.
He's got a tiny gold chain on his
Yeah, he does.
You guys
This
be
dude has a
quiet.
neck tattoo for
Hey,
sure,
J
doesn't he?
Money
Like a
needs
bad
love
one.
Too,
Totally
okay?
Yeah, he does.
Guys, there's
sad.
one more.
What?
There's
What?
more?
Another?
There's another text?
He sent one more. He
Oh.
said, oh my God, he said, BTW, I lost my fake ID, so could we just go to the movies?
Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. So,
With an underage teenager who works at KFC.
named Jocko or J Money working at KFC, and now you have a date to the movies tonight, Jessica.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Oh my God. We just found out so much more than just his name.
Oh, poor guy.
Hey, don't worry. He's not going to be in any of the bars that you're at because he lost his fake ID. You're good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
The girl on the phone to do an awkward Tuesday phone call today is about to have one of her dreams come true.
That's awesome.
Except it's a bad dream.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And it might make her boyfriend a little angry. And that's why she needs to do an awkward Tuesday phone call today. Her name is Kim. Kim, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you very much for your email and agreeing to do the awkward Tuesday phone call.
Yeah, well, thank you for helping me.
No problem. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the issue you're having?
So my boyfriend Nick and I have been together 3 years, and everything's great, and we love each other a lot, and it's it's like the best relationship I've ever been in. But you know, I don't know what the official term is. You know how people in relationships come up with cheat cards?
What do you
Cheat
mean?
cards, like you
I
walk
don't-
in, you're like, hey, I want to cheat on you today. Here's the cheat card. I'm slapping that down, and then you walk out of the room.
No.
Has that actually happened for you in a relationship before, Jubal?
No, I'm just assuming that's how it's played with the cheat card. I don't
came
know.
out real quick. I
Yeah.
was like,
I don't get it. What's a cheat card?
It's when you have like 5 famous people that you'll never meet in real life.
Oh,
that
yeah.
If you had the opportunity to cheat with them, that your partner would be okay with it.
Yeah, like
it's
your
one of
top
those
5
things
list.
where you say, if I ever meet this person, then I can do whatever I want with them, and they're like, oh, that's cool, you're so funny.
Angelina Jolie or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we both have one, and we both have like 5 people on them. Like, you have Scarlett Johansson, and I have like Channing Tatum, and like a couple of other B-list celebrities. Like, I'm a huge Benedict Cumberbatch and David Tennant fan. I'm a nerd.
He's on mine too.
Yeah, good
That
choice.
Cumberbatch dude.
He is smoking.
Hello.
So what's the problem with having those?
Honestly, it's not a problem. It's that we honestly thought that we would never meet these people.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you have the list, because they're people that are unattainable. Usually it's not like, hey, if I ever get to hook up with Janet, the secretary, somebody who I see every single day.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
No.
Can't put that person on your list.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. Turns out that a friend of mine has connections to a musical artist who is one of the people on my list.
Are you saying that you can actually meet somebody that was on your list?
That's what it's looking like. She got tickets to a big concert of his, and like she actually has business connections and knows him.
Okay.
Turns out. So part of the going to the concert is that she can go backstage and she wants to hang out with him for a while. And she invited me to go with her.
So you're gonna try to sleep with this person.
That's what it sounds like to me too.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, gosh. I mean, there is some validity to the cheat cards, and if I'm there and like in this private situation with him, I mean, I don't want to go all the way or do something awful or whatnot, but I kind of want to have some fun and see what might happen.
Can you just say that you want to try to do something with him? You're beating around the bush, but it's very obvious what your plan is.
Okay, I want to try to do something with him. I mean, seriously.
So who is it? Who's the guy on your list?
I really don't want to say. I don't want people knowing.
I want to know. Are you kidding me?
I really want to know.
Okay. It's the singer Drake.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Are you
You've
serious?
set your sights high.
Man.
Okay,
Now,
and
do you understand why I'm so excited?
yeah, and by listening to his music, he's a very single guy,
Yeah, very.
and he's always looking for love. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
And you use the word love loosely.
Well, see, okay, so this is the thing. Not only is it like tickets to the show, I would have to fly there to go to this
Oh
concert.
my gosh.
Oh.
And you want your boyfriend's blessing on you hooking up with this dude?
Well, I mean, I want him to know. The thing is, I think it would be a lot worse, like down the line, to be like, hey, remember when I went to that concert with my friend? Yeah, I totally hooked up with.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
that
good
would be
point.
worse, definitely.
So,
What do you want to say to your boyfriend then? I mean, why do you need our help?
Well, I need to tell him that I got this opportunity to go to this concert and that I want to go.
Uh-huh.
And I think that the rest of it will be pretty apparent. You know, I mean, I think
You're
that that's-
hoping he'll get what you mean by, hey, I got tickets to this concert with this guy that you've told me if I'm ever in the same room and he wants to do something, I can do something with him, no consequences.
Yeah.
And you're hoping that he'll just read into that and be like, oh, that's sweet, honey. Awesome. Let me know how it goes.
Like, why even broach this? Because what is the likelihood that you're actually going to hook up with this
Yeah.
famous singer?
Well, I mean, I've already picked out an outfit, and my girlfriend and I have already started talking about like how to flirt with him.
Oh my God.
No,
I
did
like
you,
how your girlfriend's actually helping you cheat.
but maybe you shouldn't sleep with him, though.
I don't have to sleep with him. I just want to do anything with him.
Oh,
And it-
okay. Yeah.
All right. It's
You
so
know-
funny because when people make this, they never think it could possibly happen. This is going to come back to
Right.
bite him in the ass.
No.
Because, I mean, he has an out, too. I mean, if he wants to go find one of the people on his list, I will not fight him on it.
Yeah, that's going to be
of
his
course.
goal now. Is going to be stalking Scarlett Johansson to try and do this.
Well, maybe if I hook up with this guy, he knows one of the girls on his list.
Oh, I see.
We know what you want to do.
Oh, my God.
We're going to play a song, come back, have you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, and ask for your boyfriend's permission. What if he says no, by the way?
Well, that's why you guys are here, to make sure that doesn't
To
happen.
help, okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and have you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this, all right?
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
A lot of couples have their list of celebrities that if they were ever in the same room with, they could hook up, no consequences. I know for me and my relationship, my girlfriend has whoever she has on her list, and she knows that if I'm ever with Steve Buscemi, it is on. And there's nothing she can do about it.
God, there's nothing anyone could do about that.
I've been
That is
trying to
hard
get in the same
turn
room
down.
as Steve for a while
Yeah.
now.
The only person in the world that has Steve Buscemi on
Steve
their list.
Buscemi is number one on my list, and she knows it. Well, if you're just tuning in for the Awkward Tuesday phone call, Kim is on the phone with us. She has a list with her boyfriend as well. They've been together about 3 years. And it turns out that she's got a thing for a very, 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 very big pop star.
Yes.
And her friend recently got her tickets to that show and has a connection where she's got backstage and apparently is guaranteed to hang out with this dude. So now she wants to call her boyfriend and say, hey, you know when we made our lists a little while ago of people that we could hook up with? I'm about to meet one of them, and I'm going to do my darndest to make sure that I get him in the bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Kim, are you about ready to call your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, and you swear if he called you and asked you the same question, you'd be like, yeah, you get a cheat pass.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't
deal
know.
that you guys made.
I don't know. I keep going back and forth on like putting myself in the situation and how I would handle
You
it.
only do that theoretically. You don't actually think it's going
Because
to
it is
happen.
cheating. It's really cheating.
know.
Oh,
But if you
man.
have the other person's blessing,
Yeah, I know.
then I guess it's okay.
know.
It's a fake blessing. That's my argument.
yeah,
But what if-
nobody ever actually really has to confront this, but now her boyfriend is going to actually have to confront it.
Oh, man.
All right, Kim, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, and we'll jump in if you need help, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I wasn't expecting your call.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just wanted to check in with you. How's work going?
It's good. I'm tired. I was really late today, but it's good. How about you?
It's good. I'm kind of tired, too.
Yeah.
listen, I have something I want to talk to you about. Do you have a couple minutes?
Yeah.
So, do you remember that silly fun thing that we did a little while back where we came up with our cheat sheets for each other with celebrities on them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have an amendment? I do.
You do?
I want to add Daisy Ridley to my list.
Okay, who are you taking off?
I'll take off Rose Byrne. She's about to have a kid.
Ooh, okay. The plot thickens.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I want a new copy laminated in my inbox by the end of the day today.
It shall be. It shall be delivered.
Okay. So listen, do you remember my friend Jen?
Oh, yeah. She just got the job.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So she just got tickets to the new Drake concert and invited me to go.
Oh, cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But it's not in town, so we're gonna have to fly out to go and see it. And it's just gonna be her and me.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be a fun girls' weekend. That's cool.
The thing is, she, her company works with people who work with him, so she also got us backstage passes. So we're gonna get to go and hang out with him afterward.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow.
Yeah, and I wanted to call you, obviously first off, and let you know and talk to you about it.
Yeah, if you're calling to ask if you can go for it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Why wouldn't I?
I'm not just obviously I don't necessarily need to ask you if I can just go see a concert. I'm asking because of our list that we were just chatting about.
What are you talking about?
Our cheat list that we were just chatting about that you got Daisy Ridley on now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go backstage with Drake after the show, and it's just her and me there.
Okay.
What?
You, good luck.
Wait, what? Why are you laughing?
Go for it.
I'm
Go
dead
for it.
serious.
You really think you have a chance at this? You think this is going to happen?
Why wouldn't it? I mean, we're going to be alone there with him. It's a prime opportunity.
Oh my God!
Wait, don't laugh. I'm serious.
You know who you're talking about, right? Because this guy hooks up with supermodels, and you think that Drake is going to take the time to hang out with you, and you think something is going to happen?
Why is this so funny to you?
All right, let's be honest. All right, honey, you know I love you.
Yeah.
But what do you think are the realistic chances that this is going to happen?
I think there are some pretty serious chances. He's a player. I'm attractive, and I'm going to be alone with him.
Okay.
You're a jerk. Stop it.
I'm not trying to be a jerk. You're trying to cheat on me. I think I'm handling this unusually well.
With your permission. You gave me permission.
Get serious, man. I mean, this is...
Wait, you seriously don't think I have any chance of hooking up with him? I'm being serious.
I'm being serious, too. Go for it. Have at it. God bless.
Fine, then you don't get to be upset when this happens and he writes a song about me and asks me to go on tour and leave you because you're awful. I'm dead serious.
Okay.
I'm dead serious about this. This could seriously happen.
I can't stop laughing. Oh, man.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Nick.
Oh, my eyes.
What's going on? What is that?
Hey, Nick, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Kim wanted to call you in a segment we do called the Awkward Tuesday phone call to let you know that she's going to be in the same room as Drake and is going to try to hook up with him. I didn't expect your reaction to be so hilarious, though.
I don't understand. Kim, what happened?
I called the radio station to help me figure out how to tell you this because I thought you were going to be really freaking upset.
I'm not upset. I think it's really, really funny.
Nick, I will say this. She actually really is going to go to this concert and be in the same room as Drake and is going to try to do something. Like, are you not worried about that at all?
I'm terribly concerned. Good luck.
Seriously.
But okay, honestly though, if she does pull this off, would you be upset?
I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool. I mean, I don't know.
Really?
I think, you know what? I would say that, I guess.
No,
if me and my girlfriend had this list and it was like a major celebrity and she was able to do it, I'd probably be a little jealous, but I'd still be like, man, good for you.
But I would hold the exemption. I would get to, I get to even it out at some point if I should ever meet one of my cheat sheets.
Well, yeah, I'm not disagreeing on that.
You know, Kim, after you do this, if it actually happens, he's going to like lower all of his standards on his cheat sheet, and it's going to be like reality stars that are totally obtainable.
No, if this happens with me and Drake, then you have to do it with somebody equally as ridiculous.
Oh, God, that's not fair.
Okay, I'm serious though. I really want to try. Like, I legitimately do, and I don't want you to be upset with me. Like,
no, I'm not
serious.
upset. I think you're gonna creep him out.
He kind of has a point.
Yeah. So you're not mad at all, Nick?
No, it's just absurd.
Are you insulted, Kim, that he thinks that it's so laughable?
Well, I'm taking it as a challenge now.
Good girl.
Kim, will you keep us updated after you go to the show and everything else? Will you let us know what happened?
Oh, yeah, and there will be photos.
Oh.
Okay.
He knows that.
All right, well, you know what? We will frame them, and then we'll use them for Christmas cards.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think that's a couple that's actually going to last. That's kind of what I was thinking the whole time, too. I'm talking, of course, about today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. This girl named Kim wanted to call her boyfriend Nick and ask for his permission to cheat on him, basically. They have one of those lists, that a lot of couples do, lists that I think are dumb, by the way. But they're, like, if I'm ever in the same room as Jennifer Aniston, we could totally hook up, no consequences. They have one of those lists, and she's going to go somewhere and be able to be in the same room as Drake, who is like the number one person on her list that she could sleep with, no consequences. So she wanted to ask her boyfriend, if Drake does make a move, does she have permission to go for it? And his reaction was priceless.
Oh, he was so funny.
He was just in hysterics the whole time, just like, yeah, go for it if you think you can.
I thought he was going to freak out and be jealous.
Oh my God,
like
he made me laugh so hard. I haven't laughed that hard in a really long time.
A lot of people texting in at 78592 were like, that girl is delusional. And she did sound a little bit delusional.
Well, but she knew that there was a long shot, right? I think.
It didn't sound like
You
it.
don't
My
think
favorite
so?
text just came in. Someone said they've met Drake backstage before, and she's more likely to hook up with his dad.
Than Drake.
His dad hooks up with people.
I
Maybe
can
that's
see
what she
that.
should have been asking. Okay, look, if you don't think I can hook up with Drake, anybody, like in his entourage, his father,
Dad.
it's still sort of
So
like
gross.
hooking up with Drake.
Right?
In the end, he was like, her boyfriend was like, yeah, if you can do it,
Good luck.
Good luck.
That sounds like a healthy relationship.
Yeah, it does.
You're cute.
Because
Isn't
let's
that
face
cute of
it,
you?
it's probably not going to happen. Remember, if you want to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll help you with your problem as long as you make an awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5%.
It's the radio segment that's been collecting arm hair of dead celebrities for decades.
Ew, no, we haven't.
Do you know how excited he is for Robert De Niro?
He looks hairy.
I don't even want to go there. It's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other shamburgers just don't. His first laser story is out of Britain. A family in the UK was mourning the loss of their adult son who passed away recently. His name was Stuart Mitchell, and he'd been a huge fan of DJ Tiesto.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Before he died, he'd purchased a ticket to one of Tiesto's shows. So the family, of course, ended up selling it with a little bit of a catch, though.
Okay.
They asked the buyers if they could scatter some of Stewart's ashes at the concert.
I love that.
But someone else doing it?
It is kind of weird that they didn't use the ticket themselves to go do that, but hey, whatever, man.
They're still like, I don't like all that riffraff. It is too loud.
Instead, the two buyers decided they needed to do a lot more than that.
Oh, tell me this is a feel-good story.
They made a huge banner with a picture of Stewart and the message, "This last dance is for you, mate."
I already love this.
Me too.
And they brought it to the show and carried it around. And that's when the event organizers took notice. And after explaining the story, they had an even better idea. Management brought the banner up on the main stage to honor him and then put his ashes inside one of the DJ's props.
Ashes are getting passed all around, though, guys.
That's so cool.
So,
I thought they were going to sprint it into Somali.
well, during Tiesto's closing headline set, Stewart was blown out of the confetti cannon right as the beat dropped.
I mean, I hope they told everybody to close their mouths when they were screaming if they were underneath that confetti canyon, but that's amazing.
The family said the efforts of the strangers who brought the tickets had 110% helped with the grieving process. And that was the first bit of good news the family had received since Stewart passed.
So sweet.
That's great.
This next laser story is out of Los Angeles. A 24-year-old woman named Bethany Lyon started going viral on TikTok the other day for her strange but intriguing story. She paid $10,000 for a breast reduction 2 years ago.
She has a very nice breast. Big breast.
Okay. You want smaller breasts is actually the point of those, sir.
Did he need that sound clip?
Yeah. I don't think so.
That was her surgeon, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm guessing that she's in the news because it didn't go well then.
Turns out she was an E-cup and was already having back pain after the surgery. She got them reduced to a C-cup.
Good girl. I mean, good for her. That's got to be life-changing for her.
But for some strange reason, it didn't take.
What?
Bethany realized that
What do
3
you
months
mean?
after her surgery, they were growing back.
I didn't know that was possible.
I need whatever she's on.
How can I get all of my weight to go straight to my boobs?
What the
Or my
heck?
butt?
Her
Is that an
new
option?
shirts that she bought started splitting at the seams, and within a year, they were all the way back to being E's again.
Ain't nobody got time for that. It's like those candles that when you try to blow them out and they never actually blow out.
Those
Like
trick
for a
birthday
second,
things.
then they come back.
You got trick boobies.
She says the question that she always gets is, did she just gain a bunch of weight?
Yeah.
And the answer is no, they really did grow back.
The human body is
This
so
is
crazy.
This is terrible news, though, for
I'm
people.
kind of jealous. I need this.
She's not the only person that's happened to. A plastic surgeon in New York says it's rare, but it does happen, sometimes because of hormonal changes.
Whoa.
And it's even rarer for them to grow back completely to full size.
Oh my god! Wow.
No, it's not
mind-blowing.
good. It's not double rainbow. It's bad.
Well, Bethany
Or
thinks
bad.
it might have to do with the fact that she has thyroid issues, and she's not sure yet if she'll have a second surgery to size down again, but she's a dancer, so it is affecting her career.
She's a dancer? Jeez.
Yeah.
Like just a regular dancer.
No, I think
Yeah.
she's instantly considered a stripper.
I
mean,
They're that big.
She should
That's
probably
a problem.
consider changing to a different type of dancing.
I'm trying to be in ballet. It's not working.
I mean, that's what happened to my mom. She moved to LA to be a dancer, but her boobs are too big. She couldn't get jobs.
The Lord is telling you something when he's making them come
Why does
back.
everyone want to pay me in one?
Yeah.
This next laser
This is
story is
hard.
out of food news.
Yay.
This is the type of thing you don't mention when your doctor asks if your diet's changed at all. But Panera Bread just added some new menu options, including a macaroni and cheese sandwich.
Yes.
That
Heck
is so
yeah.
much carbs.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have
What is-
such good broccoli cheddar there.
What does that look like?
An employee leaked a video of it last week, and people weren't that sure if it was real or not, but it is real, and it's pretty much what you'd expect.
Okay.
Creamy.
Oh, yeah, baby. I hope it's
I do.
creamy.
I do expect that.
It's
and cheesy.
2 scoops of mac and cheese between 2 pieces of toasted white bread. And they toss in some Parmesan crisps. in order to give it a little extra crunch.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. It sounds so good.
It
It's
does.
so simple too.
Yeah.
It's like mac and cheese with bread. And I'm like, brilliant.
But Panera's mac and cheese is so good.
I haven't
Is
had
it?
the mac
Oh,
and
you
cheese.
guys, what?
I don't
Broccoli
trust you.
cheddar.
What? You make your mac
No.
and cheese at home with what? Like
No,
no
it is
butter, or
life-changing.
no water. Or
Eat
you
it.
make-
Yeah.
No.
This
It's your
might be a
opinion.
little different than their normal mac and cheese
Oh.
because Panera's usually comes in a white cheddar cheese sauce, but the sandwich version doesn't look quite as creamy as that.
Oh,
So maybe they
boo.
dial it back to make it less of a mess.
Oh. Isn't that the
Okay,
whole
so
point?
Like gushing out. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
The full sandwich is around $10 and packs on a generous but reasonable 860 calories.
Hey, that's not too bad.
Oh, is it not?
This next laser story is out of parenting headquarters. It's
Okay.
normal to feel hyperprotective of kids,
Oh.
but think back on all the crazy stuff you did and you made it through okay.
How?
Well,
How
yeah.
though, right?
Mostly, Jose.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, I'm still growing, okay?
a recent poll was just done that asked about the most common things people say they did as kids and then later as adults realized were really dangerous.
Okay.
So see if you've done any of these. Number 7 is catching and playing with spiders.
I never did that.
No, I don't. That's
Why do I feel like
spiders.
Brooke did this?
No, I was more of a grasshopper girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I caught a lot of grasshoppers.
Yeah.
We said catching, not eating, bro.
Oh,
Number 6 is shooting fireworks at friends.
Oh, yeah.
Roman candle wars.
Number 5, jumping off the roofs and lofts of sheds and barns.
yeah. For sure.
Number 4, putting a car in neutral while in a parking lot or just messing around on the streets or the roads at night.
Oh,
You
we
got
go
some big testicles to pull this off, bro.
we go spin Brodies. Do you guys do those?
No,
What?
that is.
You know, like donuts where you'd like go and then
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
flip the e-brake and
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever ghost ride the whip?
No.
No, what
No?
is that saying?
No. Is that where you get out of your car
Where you-
while
where-
it's
yeah,
while
you
it's
get out of your car and you walk next to it while it's
Yeah.
driving itself.
Yes.
No.
Okay, I didn't know it had that name.
I definitely did that.
Yeah,
before, for
me
sure.
too. That was really stupid.
Yeah.
Number 3 is climbing more than 12 feet up a tree.
Oh. Yeah, for sure.
Why is there a baby up on
I
that
don't
tree
know.
right
I don't
now?
know.
It's an impressive baby.
Number 2 is walking on a frozen pool or a pond.
No.
And the number 1 most... Oh,
Oh God.
That was-
What?
I mean, you got to check the thickness of that ice before you get out there, all right?
the number 1 most common thing we did as a kid, but now looking back on it was pretty dangerous, is sticking things we shouldn't have into electrical sockets.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I put some bobby pins in there once. What's shocking about it is my mom and dad didn't take me to the doctor afterwards.
They were
They
just-
said my fingers were all black, but my dad was an
What?
electrician, and he's like, she'll be fine.
Don't worry, that'll be a
Yikes.
challenge here coming up
Yeah.
soon. Oh, the fork outlet challenge.
Well, it's a good lesson for anybody listening right now. Do not, I repeat, do not,
Do not.
stick things where they do not belong.
No,
Uh-oh.
anywhere.
That
And
belongs there.
That
doesn't
message
it?
has, nothing
Yeah,
to do
okay.
with this guy.
Yeah.
He can stick things wherever he wants. He doesn't care. And that sound means the Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Friday.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Well, I do declare I'm excited about today's second date update.
You're a southern woman?
We have a bona fide southern gentleman on the phone, and I can't wait to talk to him. His name is Jeffrey, most likely Jeffrey Beauregard. That's what I would think. His email said that he just moved to town from the south and is having trouble meeting ladies and finally found a date, and now she's not calling him back. Jeffrey, I say that is a travesty that would happen to you.
Well, I gotta agree with you, ma'am.
Oh my God, he's actually batting his eyelashes at you right now, Jeffrey. You better be careful. He may drop a white glove on the ground any moment.
Well, I gotta tell you something. Where I'm from in the South, there ain't any women who talk like him or look like him anymore. So,
Way to just dash my dreams, Jeff. How you doing, man? Thanks for your email.
I guess I'm doing okay, all things considered, except for this girl not calling me back. That's why I'm here.
How long you been in town? And I'm assuming that you've been listening to the show for a while. If you're willing to do a second date update with us.
Yeah, I've been here for a little over a month now, and I actually move around
for work a lot. I've been all over the South, and I'm kind of starting something new here in the area, and so I like my morning shows. I'm trying to meet people and do stuff like that. So I heard you guys, and Jubal, maybe it was that inherent Southern charm you had in there.
Well, I do tend to connect with my Southern gentlemen, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today.
Her name's Alana, and I think this story is it's just sort of typical, I guess. We went out to a restaurant on a date. We met online because I'm new. I don't know anybody in this area, so I was going online, and so went out to a restaurant. Now she had to drive. Sort of a long story. My car is actually being shipped.
Okay.
I'm not going to go into all that, but
when you say car, I'm assuming you mean jacked up truck, right?
Yeah. That's how it is in the South. We all got trucks.
And had you online dated when you lived in the South, or is this your first go round?
I've done a little bit before, nothing too serious. Just this is it's a little embarrassing because I don't have my car, and I'm not usually the one that the girl has to come pick up. That's a little embarrassing for me, but she was cool. It didn't seem to matter to her.
You know what? No matter how progressive you think, it's always kind of weird whenever you're going out on a date. As a guy, you just feel like you should be the one picking them up.
Absolutely.
And I've gone on a couple dates like that when my car was in the shop or whatever. I was like, yeah, you want to go out? And she's like, sure. And I was like, well, you got to come pick me up. It's always kind of an awkward conversation for some reason.
Yeah, that's kind of how it felt.
Did you make her get out of the driver's seat just so you could open the door for her?
No, I didn't do no. I know where I am. I didn't try any of that stuff. So, but I think I know why she's not calling me back. We went to dinner. It was fine. We talked, had a good time, but I didn't have my wallet on me. I realized it fell out in the car. So at the end of dinner, when I realized I was going to pay, because I at least do that much, and I realized my wallet had fallen out. So I asked for her keys to go look back in her car, and she kind of looked at me nervously, gave me the keys.
She probably thought you were about to steal her car. Because you read a lot of these news stories about people who go out on online dates that end up stealing somebody's car on a first date.
Oh, no, I've never read about that before. Is that a thing people do?
Oh, yeah, it is, dude. Go ahead and Google it. There's stories about it all the time.
I'm sure she just thought you were cheap, not that you were going to steal her car.
Yeah, I mean, we've been making jokes about how I was a fish out of water all night, so, maybe she was thinking I was some weird serial killer car thief person.
Yeah, I mean, it seems convenient when you're at dinner and you're like, oh, man, I left my wallet in your car. Can I borrow your keys, please? I'll be right back, I swear.
Yeah, that's exactly why I think she might not be calling me back. But I found my wallet pretty quick, came back, and I paid. And so after that, of course, she drove me home. That's weird again.
That's even weirder.
But at the end, we shook hands. It was the first date. I didn't want to kiss her. Not on a first date. That's not how I was raised.
So can I ask you, did you offer your hand first, or did she offer the handshake?
I think I offered mine. Yeah, I offered mine first.
Okay.
That's weird.
Put her there.
So, at the end of the night, I just leaned over, shook her hand, and she smiled, and I was like, I think I said something like, this was a nice time, and I think, if you'll be hearing from me again, I hope I see you soon. Something like that.
And what was her response to that?
She said she had a fun time, and I said, can I call you again? And she said, sure.
And did you call her again?
I've only called once. I have texted 3 or 4 times. But, it's a little confusing because I know it was a little crazy asking for her keys and that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But I came back. I didn't steal her car. I didn't do nothing like that. And she said she had a lot of fun. So I'm just confused.
All right. Well, we're gonna play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For today's second date update, Jeff is on the phone with us. He's a Southern gentleman who just moved here. Met a girl online. They went out to dinner. Nothing really crazy about dinner. Said they had a good time. The only thing that happened, and is the reason that he thinks he's not getting a call back, is that during dinner he realized that he forgot his wallet in her car because she had to drive because his car isn't here yet. So he asked for the keys, went out to the car, grabbed his wallet, came back in and still paid for dinner. Yeah. But he thinks that might have been kind of weird for her. It is kind of weird to be like, hey, first date, don't know you very well, but can I have your keys, please? So we're about to call her right now. Jeff, you ready to go for your second date update?
I think so, yeah.
And
all right.
Why do you want to call this girl? I mean, I just think if I was new to town, I'd want to date around a little bit.
I do want to date around, but I want to see her again first. I want to follow up with her and spend a little more time with her first.
Yeah, you're not trying to fall in love with her, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, who knows? That's kind of the whole point of dating, but I just want to see where it goes.
I guess you don't know unless you get a second date, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, going to call her right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can find out why she's not calling you back.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Alana, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Alana, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
That's all right. There's a lot of people that don't know who it is. It's a radio show, morning radio show. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they wanted us to get a hold of you.
Okay. What's their name?
He's a southern gentleman who just kind of moved to town. Do you know what I'm talking about? His name is Jeff.
Yes, I do.
He actually emailed us and told us a little bit about your date and is confused as to why you're not calling him back, so he asked us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
I don't know. I just didn't really work.
You didn't really work?
The whole date was just weird. There were little things that happened the whole date, and it just didn't really go well.
Okay, can you put it so that we can tell him? Can you describe in your own words the date then? Because it sounds like more happened than what he told us. Yeah.
I mean, we're just really different, really, really different. Whoa. I think during dinner, I went to use the restroom, and I got back, and I heard him pass gas.
At the table? Like, were you sitting back down, or were you just coming up to the table?
I was coming back to the table, and as I was sitting down, I definitely heard him pass gas.
Oh, bad timing.
So you were did he not notice that you were there yet, and you were walking up and he farted?
Right, basically. He didn't say a single thing about it, and I just kind of sat there and thought, okay, well, I guess we'll just let this go.
Did you guys have that awkward moment where you both know that the other one farted and you kind of sit there in silence for a second, like, is somebody going to bring it up? And then you go,
I did, but he kind of seemed like it was totally fine.
Oh, but what is he going to say? I mean, you'd have to pretend like it didn't happen on your first date at dinner. Yeah.
Well, I kind of tried to just forget about it, but then we get to paying for the check, and he tells me that he thinks he left his wallet in my car and whatever. I mean, I get it. Like, maybe it just fell out of his pocket or something. So I gave him my keys, and I was praying that he wasn't going to, steal my car or do anything. But he came back, and he paid for the bill, and everything, everything was fine. And then, I really thought maybe I would go out with him again. But then I got home, and I was getting my bags and everything from my car, and I realized that the change in my change box in my car was completely gone.
No way.
Wait.
So you're accusing him of stealing the change out of your car?
100%.
Oh,
no,
are you?
100%.
Really?
I had quarters in there. I know I keep my change there as my little, thing where I just throw my change. It was completely gone.
Why
All I could think was that this hillbilly from the South took my change, stole from me. So I wasn't even going to, he tried calling me. He texted me a couple times. I did not even want to respond. I don't even want to see him again. I don't want to hear from him. I can't even believe that, the audacity he would have to call a radio station knowing that he stole from me.
Oh, man.
You said you don't want to hear from him ever again.
Never again.
Okay, well, that's going to be tough because he's actually on the other line listening.
You actually noticed the change was gone for your car?
What the is going on?
That's Jeff.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Alana, it's me. It's Jeff. I've been here the whole time.
I don't want to talk to you. Like, you know what you did. I don't want to talk to you.
Alana, don't you think you're being a little paranoid, accusing Jeff of stealing the change out of your car? I highly doubt that Jeff took the change out of your car.
I took it.
What?
You did?
You actually stole change.
Alana, just listen for a second. I mean, first off, it was a couple bucks, and it was a tip. It was a tip.
You actually stole it?
I checked my wallet. Cash was a little bit low.
This is a joke.
I needed a little extra for the tip. It was only a couple bucks. That's something I learned in the South. You tip good when you go out.
Yeah, but
your own money.
I was going to pay it back on a second date. It totally slipped my mind to even mention
A
it.
second date? You really think I would go on a second date with you after you stole from me?
It's not stealing. I was borrowing it, and I was going to pay it back on the second date. We do that all the time in the South. It's no big deal.
you do, Jeff? Like, that's a common Southern thing to steal each other's car change and use it as a tip?
No, it ain't stealing. I'm not stealing nothing. I'm borrowing change. It's change.
Jeff,
How often do you notice change in your car?
It's
I got
only-
change in my car. It's been there for a long time.
Oh, my God.
I
It's
was
only
borrowing
borrowing
it.
if you actually ask somebody for money and then tell them you're going to pay it back. You can't just take it.
I forgot.
Oh, my God. You know, this is just all ridiculous. Jeff, I think you're a dumb hick.
Oh!
I don't understand why we're even having this conversation. I don't have any more time for this. Our conversation's done.
That was quick.
Oh, wow.
Jeff,
Damn.
you still there, man?
I don't get it. I was going to pay her back. It was a couple bucks
Yeah, but
from a car that I was going to use for the tip.
Jeff, you should probably ask before you do that, you know?
Look, man, it was my first date with her. Yeah, I was nervous about everything else anyway, and I forgot. I forgot.
All right, well,
And
my advice to you would be next time, if you're ever in that position, don't steal somebody's cash from their car, man.
you keep saying stealing. I've heard enough of your. I didn't steal nothing.
Okay,
I didn't
Jeff.
steal.
All right. Hey, man, listen, I'm just telling you that you probably shouldn't take money from people's cars, even if it's like a Southern thing, like you said. It's definitely not done here.
Stop talking to me about all this. You DJ radio high school dropout. You don't know what the you're talking
Jeff,
about.
Oh, my God.
that's the first thing I will agree with you on. I am a radio host. I know that. Don't be so mad. I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, well, a lot of help you are.
Did that just really happen?
We just got hung up on twice,
Wow.
which is impressive. And
Not
that
bad.
might be a first time for that.
I didn't even get to ask if they wanted to go on a second date. I guess I'll have to email them. See if I can get them to go out again.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
Every Tuesday we do it. You know how it works. If you have a problem with somebody and you want some advice, email the show. We'll give you our thoughts as long as you make an awkward Tuesday phone call in exchange. Right now, Dave is on the phone with us. He wants to call his girlfriend Paige this morning and come clean.
We have so many relationship problems on this segment.
In life, there are a lot of relationship
that's a
problems.
good
Dave,
point.
what's up, man? How are you?
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm a longtime fan.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for your email. Now, you want to call your girlfriend Paige today, right?
Yeah.
And you said come clean?
Yeah. There's kind of no other way to put it.
How long have you been dating Paige?
We've been together for almost 2 years, and I'm thinking it's time to move to the next stage, and I really want to propose to her.
Oh, okay. Well,
sweet.
you said next stage. I thought that was breaking up. Okay, no.
Do you guys live together,
Histories are
David?
different, I guess.
Yeah, we do. We do live together. We've only lived together for about 6 months, so I know it seems sort of fast, but she's the one. This is absolutely the best relationship I've ever had.
Okay, and you're going to break some news to her today that I think she will be very upset about.
Yeah, I've sort of carried this with me from the beginning, and I honestly don't know if she can or will forgive me.
Oh, great.
Why don't you tell everybody what you did?
So Paige and I have actually known each other for longer than 2 years, and I always had a thing for her. I thought she was amazing, and we were friends. And we were at a party at her place, and pretty late in when everybody was pretty lit. I don't even know. This wasn't like a plan, but I just went into her bedroom and I saw her diary by her bed.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And I picked it up and I went in the bathroom and I just sort of flipped through it really quickly.
What?
And I wasn't doing it just to be snoopy. I wanted to figure out things that I could use to get her to be with me.
You read her diary?
It's a genius move,
No,
Dave.
it is not,
yeah, it is a
David.
genius move. It obviously worked. He got the girl, so you went through her diary. I mean, did you do anything that you don't normally do because of things that you read in her diary while you were trying to date her?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of it was, just stuff like movies that she liked and books that she liked. That was easy.
Oh, no.
It's like if you're going to go out on a date with someone and beforehand you go on their Facebook page and see all of their things that they're interested in and be like, oh, I love that too.
Except that's public and a diary is private.
And the thing is, that's the biggest breach of trust you can ever do. I mean, what else did you learn about her? I mean, books and movies, okay, whatever.
Well, she said that she had always wanted to date a guy who could really dance, that she thought that was really sexy. And I absolutely could not dance. So the first thing I did was I decided I would take salsa lessons
Nice.
before I asked her out. And I did. And weirdly, I'm actually pretty good.
Do you like salsaing now?
Well, yeah, because I get to take her out, and she looks like $1 million. And I get to dance with her, so yeah.
All right. So is that the weirdest thing that you did?
No, I mean, that almost comes, that's kind of a self-improvement thing. That's not a bad thing, no.
You were hoping you could learn to dance anyway, right?
Yeah.
No, the thing I did that was really shady is that I found out that she had a crush on a guy who was not me, who also was a mutual friend. And so I actually went to him, and I didn't tell him outright, but I suggested to him that Paige and I were already dating.
Oh, dude, that's
How do you suggest something like that?
I just said, things are heating up between Paige and I told him we'd already been on a date.
Was he interested in Paige?
I don't know, but who wouldn't be?
Yeah, especially after you've read her diary and know her innermost thoughts. I mean,
So after 2 years, you want to confess this?
I just still feel guilty about it, and I feel like I want to know that I have her honestly, because we do have a great relationship. I mean, obviously, aside from just getting her to go out with me, there's nothing about it that's not true.
how do you think she's going to react when you tell her this?
I think she's going to be really pissed off at first, really angry. I hope that she sees through that pretty quickly, but I imagine at the very least I'll be cleaning the apartment and taking her out a few times.
Right.
But I just hope it doesn't end things, or it doesn't. I don't know. I'm really scared. I'll be honest. I'm really scared.
Brooke, how would you react if you found out that your now husband had read your diary?
I mean, we would definitely have some serious conversations, but it wouldn't be a breakup thing.
No?
But that's a huge trust thing, though.
Not if it was my husband. I mean, if we had everything else going for us and this was one hurdle that we had to jump over, then so be it. But if it was a guy that I was not so into, done.
Okay, why do it in an Awkward Tuesday phone call and not just in person between you guys?
Because I have no idea how to handle it, and I thought you guys would maybe have some insight. I've done it a million times in my head, and half the time it turns out really well, and about half the time it doesn't. So I figured I need some outside help.
All right, well, Dave, we'll play a song, come back, give you some advice, and then have you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, man. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
All right, Dave is on the phone with us right now. He wants to call his girlfriend Paige this morning. They've been dating for over 2 years, known each other longer than that. He thinks he's at the point where he's ready to propose. And now he feels like he needs to come clean and admit that a couple years ago, at a party, he took her diary and read a bunch of pages from it to find out what kind of stuff she was into. He even took salsa dancing and learned to dance because in her diary she said she was looking for a guy who could dance. Not only that, but he actually confronted the guy that she had a crush on to tell him that he was already dating Paige so that he wouldn't pursue her at all. He's going to come clean today and tell Paige that he read her diary. Dave, are you about ready to make your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
I have no idea.
Here's my advice for you, Dave, okay? Now, you say that you're at the point where you're ready to get engaged.
No question, yeah.
What I'm going to tell you to do, my advice, start off with that.
Okay.
Ask her to marry you, right? Then she'll be so happy. And then you go, hey, by the way, a couple years ago, stole your diary, read a bunch of stuff from it. But let's forget about that, huh? Let's start planning a wedding.
Genius.
You see what I'm saying? She's not going to be too pissed at you at that point.
What if I told her it fell off the bedside table and all I read was salsa?
No.
There you go.
Dude, if you're going to be honest,
think-
you've got to be honest, David. Isn't that the whole point of this?
Look, she's going to be pissed. So you basically just have to fall on your sword and go, look, I did this, but I did it because I already knew that I loved you.
Yes.
And I wanted to be your forever man.
Which is true.
good,
I mean,
yeah.
it's true, though.
Hopefully she'll forgive you.
All right.
Or do what I suggested first and ask her to marry you right off the bat and then break the news to her.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, how bad does she freak out?
Oh, she can hit 11. Sometimes.
Okay.
Not usually.
All right. Okay, here we go, Dave.
She's usually... All right.
You ready?
He's nervous.
Yeah. Text us 78592. Do you think she should be pissed? I'm curious what people on our text board think. I'm going to dial the phone number right now. You make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, and we will jump in if we feel like you need help, okay?
All right.
All right.
Good morning. This is Paige.
Hey, babe. How's it going?
Hi. Hi. I didn't know
How
you
are
were
you?
sorry.
I know, weird number. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did I say I love you this morning?
Yes.
I did?
I think so.
Well, I'm telling you again.
Love you too. What's going on?
So I have something I have to tell you, and you're not going to like it, but I have to tell you because I love you. And I'm not cheating. It's not anything like that. It's not anything like that.
Okay, good, because I was getting a little nervous.
No. Okay.
What is going on?
So you remember that party, like, before we were together, when we were just buddies? It's a party at your place.
Like forever ago?
Yeah, it was like 2.5 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, before that party, I did not know how to salsa dance at all.
How to what? How to salsa?
How to salsa dance. I did not know how to salsa dance.
Okay. Okay.
And the reason I learned how to salsa dance before I asked you out is that I read your diary at the party. I did it entirely because I wanted to get to know you, and I wanted you to date me because I wanted you so much, and I know that's weird, and it was just the only thing I could think of to get you to date me. And I'm not proud of it.
I don't understand really what you mean. Like, when did you went into my room?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? What did you read? I don't even understand.
It's not like I read the whole thing. I just wanted a way to get in the door with you, and so I took salsa
No,
lessons.
I don't understand. You're acting like you're trying to justify reading my diary.
But we have what we have because I did that. We would not be together if I didn't do that. I'm not saying it was the right thing to do, but this is the only thing that I have. One more thing I have to tell you about this. I'm sorry. I have to come totally
don't even understand. Are you kidding? Is this a joke?
Kate, it's not a joke. I just want to come clean because I'm so happy with our relationship and what we have. I don't want this hanging over me anymore. I had to tell you.
You couldn't wait to talk about this later? You're calling me at work to
Okay, I probably should have.
That's strange. I don't know.
I had no idea how to tell you, so I kind of got some help. I kind of enlisted some help.
You got
So-
some help? Like, we were friends. I would never do something like that to you. Like, that's not something a friend does to somebody. I just don't understand why
But
you would
babe,
do that.
That's
Like,
why
how
we're
do I
together.
trust
That's
you
what,
right
okay,
now?
but
Like,
listen, here's the thing. I didn't know how to tell you, so that's why I'm calling you, because there are other people on the phone with us right now, and we're on the radio.
Is that where you're wanting me to come in there and help you out there, Dave?
Please, guys.
Sorry, I wasn't picking up on that cue. Hi, Paige. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
what is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How's it going?
Am I on the radio right now?
Yes, you are. Dave wanted to call you on our show to break the news to you that a while back he read your diary to find out what kind of common things you could both be interested in so that he could learn more about you and start dating you and hopefully wind up 2 years down the road where you guys are now in a great relationship.
Okay.
I'm sorry, babe. I know this is not the best way to handle this, but I honestly had no idea how to even
Did you
start to talk to
actually
you about
say
it.
that? It's really like the worst way to handle this.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Why the am I on the radio right now? Like, why would you ever think that this is the right thing to do?
Well, Paige,
It's scaring me. It's scaring me that you actually thought that this was something like how you should handle this.
Paige, Dave didn't know how to handle it, so he asked us for some advice.
So
And
he's embarrassing me on a radio station.
I don't think he's embarrassing you.
That's the path.
I think I'm embarrassing you, babe.
Yeah, I think he's the one that's embarrassed here.
I kind of hoped that the whole falling on the sword thing might appeal to you a little bit.
I'm like stunned right now. I don't even know how to respond to you.
Paige,
I know.
are you more upset about the reading of the journal or the being on the radio thing?
I don't know how to even separate the two right now. Like, I'm just kind of blown away. I don't know what to think. I'm just shocked and just embarrassed, and I don't know. Who is this now? Who am I talking to?
Hi, it's Brooke.
Another radio person?
Yeah. We do a morning show, so there's like 4 of us in here right now.
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do you think that you can, Paige, do you think that you can forgive Dave for reading your diary?
I don't know with that. I don't know.
You don't know if you can forgive him, or you just still don't know what's going on?
I don't really understand completely what's going on, so I don't know if I can't even like really process what's happening right now.
Well, let me say this,
So,
babe.
I don't know.
All right. The only reason I ever got up the guts to actually ask you out and to try was because I read the diary. So I'm not saying it was like the stand-up thing to do or the most honest thing to do, but I did it, and that's why we're together. And this is the best relationship I've ever had. I've never been happier than I am with you, and so that's why I'm hoping you'll forgive me, so that maybe I can give you the thing that's in the little velvet box that's now in the table next to the bed, so that I can...
Stop. Just stop, and please. This is so awkward.
I think what he was saying was he has a gift card to Cold Stone Creamery in the thing. So if you wanted to go to Cold Stone and talk about it later, I think that's what Dave was saying, right, Dave?
No, it's not. We're not doing this. You're not going to propose to me and make this worse. Like, this is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me, and now you're going to try and layer on a proposal? What is wrong with you right now? I don't know. I'm very...
Come on, I'm sorry I handled it wrong, but come on. Are you honestly saying that things aren't going well and that things...
I'm not doing this.
Come on. Hello?
I think Paige hung up there, Dave.
Yeah. Dave, what the hell were you thinking? Why would you bring that up? That was not in the game plan, dude.
I was kind of thinking that it would make her so happy that she just sort of moved past everything else.
Yeah. See, I think had you started off with that and said, it's a big radio segment to propose, then she would have been happy. Not after the fact, like trying to do damage control. Like, hey, if you don't want to be upset about this anymore, we can get married if you want.
You know she's rethinking everything right now, right? You realize that, Dave?
That was worse than I thought.
Well, Dave, keep us in the loop and let us know what happens, okay?
Good luck, man.
All right, I'll do that. Thanks, guys.
Well, sorry it didn't work out for you like you planned. But at least you feel better now that you got it off your chest, right?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Am I actually dumber than I thought I was?
Probably. I feel like the answer is always yes.
I'm going to go with that. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And over the last few years, a common theme that we're finding out is basically everything that we were ever told growing up is based on lies.
Yeah, TikTok is exposing it all to me.
A kid at school told me that a chest of drawers was named after a guy named Chester Drawers. I was 24 when I finally figured out that wasn't real.
All right, now that's a personal problem, Jeff.
See, I feel like that makes sense to me.
See, a lot of stuff made sense as a kid, and then you grow up and you find out, oh, okay, I guess it wasn't true.
Right.
And recently a list came out of the popular myths we all heard as children that we've just found out aren't actually true.
Jeff, I'm sorry to interrupt, but parents don't lie. I don't know what's happening.
No, parents don't understand is what you mean.
Oh.
Yeah.
So some of these are going to be a little bit shocking, but let's go through them.
All right, brace yourselves.
Like maybe you've heard goldfish only have a 3-second memory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Studies have shown they actually can remember things for months.
See? I knew it was proper to have a proper funeral burial for every goldfish I ever owned.
Why? It's not going to remember it.
No, it will, though.
It was a real pet, Jose. It knew me.
Not only can they remember things for months, but they also hold grudges.
Ooh, like you didn't
You made
feed
that
me
last
on
part up.
time.
I may have
No
made
way.
that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if my
Alexis-
goldfish are very angry at me.
Alexis is going to believe you. Be careful.
Another one is a penny drop from the Empire State Building could kill you if it hits you in the head.
I heard that too.
And as a kid, I remember walking around any large building looking up like, oh my God.
I never heard, like if we were a vacuum, maybe that would work.
No, but it gets so much strength coming down.
Yeah.
It falls to 100
That was the
stories.
belief.
It gains speed, and
What's
then it
the
can
truth,
go right
Jeff?
through your head.
Scientists say it might hurt, but it's too light and doesn't have enough mass to kill someone.
Wow. Who started that lie? What's the point?
Who's
I
the
thought
first
instant
scientist that did the research study on that one?
Yeah.
Okay, Bill, throw it.
There's also the myth you should pee on a jellyfish sting.
Oh, yeah.
That's like common.
I totally peed on my husband's leg when we were in Thailand.
Oh, that
Did that-
has nothing to do with jellyfish.
Yeah, he didn't even get stung by a jellyfish.
Just getting kinky.
But turns out that can actually make your stings worse.
Oops.
What?
Really?
Vinegar or rubbing alcohol is stuff that might help.
Not as fun, Jeff.
Brooke doesn't regret it anyway.
Not as fun.
Here's one that I've heard before. The color red sends bulls into a rage.
Yeah, that's why they
Oh,
use
the-
red
yeah,
Toro
yeah.
flags or
She
whatever.
just asked him what a bull was.
Sorry, I thought you meant like an eating bowl. It took me. I got it.
Not a bull.
The animal.
A bull.
Yeah, I
A
got
bull.
that.
A bull. The truth is, bulls can't even see the color red.
What?
Really?
Yep, the capes that matadors use are traditionally red to hide the blood stains.
Oh, that makes even more
You guys,
sense.
I've been to a bullfight before.
Really?
A lot of blood.
Yeah.
Really?
And you saw that through the red.
Takes all the childhood wonderment out of animal fighting for me.
It does.
Really does.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
recommend going to one of those.
We're talking about popular myths that we've heard growing up that a lot of people still believe, but actually aren't true. And this one is one that everybody's been told as a kid. You're going to get cramps if you go swimming less than 30 minutes after you eat.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it happened to me once. I thought I jumped in and was swimming too hard. I was like, I pulled a hammy or something.
Is it weird that all the other kids abided by this and my parents were like, nah, you're fine, go. Then I thought, wait, are they setting us up for something?
Yeah, they just don't care that.
Yeah, maybe.
It turns out there's no actual science behind that. But it didn't come from nowhere. Doctors used to think that a lot of blood had to be diverted to your gut during digestion. And they thought if you swam while you were digesting, you would get tired and drown.
That makes sense. You know, they used to think that about space, too, before they realized. They thought if there was no gravity, you couldn't swallow. The food couldn't go down to your stomach.
A lot of kids swallowing stuff in space. I can understand that.
You lost me at that one.
No,
I'm so
blood. I don't
confused
know
there.
if this one is on your list, but I was always told blood was blue when it was inside of you, and it didn't didn't turn red until it was oxygenated,
Yeah,
which
then it
is
turned red.
total BS.
That's also false?
Why would you
always
fall
red.
for that? That's so dumb,
Because look at your
Brooke.
veins. That's what like my science class taught me.
How many times did you like poke yourself till you found out and try to see the blue blood?
Another myth that made the list is that we only use 10% of our brains.
We actually use less.
Yep.
On this show,
we do.
Yeah.
Research has found that most people use their entire brain over the course of one day.
Oh, okay.
That's disappointing for some people.
I thought-
Like, that's all you got?
I
mean, I was hoping you had a backstory that you hadn't logged into yet or something.
That's
Feels like
feeling
there's
like
more up
someone
there.
isn't living up to their potential. That's a different thing, but that doesn't mean that they're not actually using their whole brain.
I thought I'd use the whole brain and I'd be like, have telekinesis and do stuff.
This is a common misconception from childhood, probably based on cartoons. Elephants are afraid of mice.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I always assumed that.
That's not true.
Really?
Multiple tests have shown they have no fear of the rodents.
That honestly
Can you-
makes more sense.
Can you imagine trying to evacuate an elephant and be like, quick, put a mouse in there, and then just stomps on it? And you're like, oh my God, never mind.
It was actually just one of the Warner brothers that were like, hey, do you know what'd be funny? If this big thing was afraid of mice.
That's actually probably how it happened.
The thing is, elephants do have poor vision, so they can still be startled if a small animal like a mouse or a bird just darts past them really quick.
Okay.
But
They
they're
think
not
it's a spider.
instinctively afraid of the mice.
Got it.
Interesting.
Another one that made this list, 50% of your body heat gets lost through your head.
I thought it was head and
I've
feet.
never even heard of that.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've
That's
heard
why
that
you
too.
want to wear a hat. Like, before anything, you want to put a hat on your head.
Oh, is this why you want to wear socks to bed?
Yeah, exactly. I heard it's feet and head.
Parents all over repeat that one, but scientists reevaluated the claim and they found only 7 to 10% of your body heat gets lost through your head.
Okay. Still enough to prompt a hat.
Still worth wearing one.
Yeah.
Or
And
10 hats, and then you could go naked, and you'd be 100% covered in
Your
heat.
math checks out.
And finally, not sure if you guys heard this one, that poinsettias, the Christmas plants, are poisonous.
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard that.
Oh, yeah, I
We
have.
had them in
Totally.
my house. I used to pet them all the time.
Turns out wrong.
Turns out wrong.
Yep, not poisonous. The myth dates back to 1919 when a child's death was mistakenly attributed to the plant. It doesn't mean that you should eat them, though, because they say a 50-pound kid would need to eat at least 500 plants in order to experience any illness.
Oh, dang.
Wait, why are people eating them in the first place?
Jose's just on his 49th plant. All right, Mom.
I'm going to show you.
Sounds like that we have a new holiday contest for our show this year. Eat a poinsettia plant with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's high in fiber.
So there you go. Probably blew some people's minds today.
Yeah.
Let's blow more minds with your phone tap coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
I can only describe today's awkward Tuesday phone call like this: embarrassing, disturbing,
Whoa.
and how the did this happen? That's the only thing I can think to say about this. Jade is on the phone with us right now. She wants to do an awkward Tuesday phone call. I'm going to go ahead and let her tell her story because it's baffling to me still. Jade, how are you? Thank you for doing an awkward Tuesday phone call with us today.
Hi, I'm okay. Thanks for helping me. I hope.
No problem.
Quite an intro.
Go ahead and tell your story.
Okay, so I live with my roommate. Her name is Allison.
Mm-hmm.
And about 3 weeks ago, I got this package in the mail from my family, and there was no letter or anything attached to it. And my family lives out of the country, so I opened it, and there was this odd jar with these spices in it, and they smelled pretty fragrant. And I was whatever about it. But my roommate Allison is really into all that stuff, so I just kind of gave it to her. She thought they were like the best smelling spices, and so she put it in her room.
So wait, are these spices for cooking, or is it like a potpourri?
Just wait.
Okay.
That's all. Just wait to hear what this is all about.
Okay.
Your email and then the things that you told our producer tripped me out, Jade. So go ahead and tell everybody what they were.
Okay, well, I got a call from my mom like 2 weeks later, and they're my grandmother's ashes.
No way.
Yeah. So now you guys see what I'm talking about with how the did this happen? You gave your grandma's ashes to your roommate so she could enjoy the smell.
Oh, no.
I know, it's horrible.
Yeah, I think horrible is actually an understatement. You gave your grandma's ashes to your roommate.
But who sends those without a note attached of what they are? Your mother is like...
I don't know.
So what do you want to accomplish today with an Awkward Tuesday phone call? Do you want to call and just tell her, hey, I should take those ashes back from you? I know you've been enjoying them, but it's sort of close to my heart.
Well, on one hand, yeah, I'm thinking, like, I just need to take this back. But once I found it out, I went into her room.
Yeah.
And, like, the jar was half empty.
What has she been doing with them?
I don't know. So, like, how do I tell her? I don't even know what she's been doing with the ashes. So what do I say? Like, oh, you maybe been eating my grandma's ashes?
Yeah.
Or
I'm hoping that she's been putting together a nice facial cream or something at night and sleeping with your grandma on her face at night. I don't know.
Can I ask real quick? I've never smelled ashes. What do they smell like?
It's kind of like potpourri, a little bit musky.
Earthy.
It was fine, but it wasn't anything to like put on your body. But I don't really know what she's doing with it.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least they smell good, apparently.
Oh my God, she is gonna freak out.
I know, and I just have no idea what to do, and that's what I need help with. I don't know what to even begin to say to her.
Well, first, I think you need to ask her what she's been doing with them, because we all want to know that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I'm scared.
And then I think you need to accuse her of being a terrible person and exploiting your grandmother's ashes. Take a little bit of the ownership off of yourself. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll give you some advice. And then we'll have you call your roommate and break the news to her that she's been enjoying the ashes
Oh my gosh.
of Grandmama.
This is the first awkward phone call that's already awkward before we make the call.
Yeah, I know.
Sick to think of it.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, give you our advice, and then do the Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm kind of worried.
You don't have anything to be worried about. Your roommate's the one that's going to find out that she's been playing with somebody's ashes.
So sick.
All right, we'll do it next. Hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I don't even really feel comfortable recapping what's about to happen in the Awkward Tuesday phone call. So I'm just going to let the girl who's on the phone about to make the Awkward Tuesday phone call do that for us. Jade, why don't you just go ahead and boil your situation down into a nutshell for everybody?
Okay, so I got this package from my family, and it was a jar of what seemed to be fragrant spices, which I gave to my roommate because she really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 weeks later, I find out that the package was not supposed to be sent to me, but to my parents because they're my grandmother's ashes. And she has been using them in some way because they're almost gone.
Jade has no idea what her roommate has been doing with her grandmother's ashes. All right, Jade, you ready for some advice before you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
Yes, please.
All right, first of all, you have to find out what she's been doing with them when you call her, because everybody listening wants to know. And then when you do find out, just tell her you want them back. Don't let her know what they are.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Really?
I totally agree.
I'm using, let's say I got your grandma's ashes and I think they're bath salts and I've been taking bubble baths in your grandma's ashes. I don't need to know that I've been taking bubble baths in your grandma's ashes. You can just go, hey, can I get those bath salts back? I really need them. You know?
Yeah.
That's your best plan of action here, is not to inform her exactly what she has in her possession.
What reason then should she give
for
wanting them back?
It doesn't matter. Just lie. This is the only time that you should lie, okay?
Yeah.
Just lie through your teeth.
Just say, you know what? My family sent that to me and they've been asking me how it is. I haven't had a chance to use them yet. If you could just give those back to me so I could check it out a little bit.
Good, okay.
Yeah, I'm a very excellent liar. All right, Jade.
Okay.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, Allison. It's me.
Hey, what's up, girl? How are you?
I'm good. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, what's up?
So you know that jar you have in your bathroom that I gave you?
Yeah.
Well, this is totally my fault, and I screwed up, and I need the jar back.
So you mean the jar, not the fragrance?
No, both back would be good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I totally screwed up. My family needs it back because it actually wasn't even meant for me. It was my relatives screwed up and they sent it to me instead of my family. So I just need to get it back to them.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
But is it possible for me to keep the fragrance, or could they tell me where they bought it? Because I just love it so much.
Well, I think it's from out of the country, so I don't know how possible that would be. I can ask them though.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Because I've been using it with my soap, and it makes my skin so soft, and
oh my god,
so good. I've never used anything like that. I'm always experimenting with stuff, but I've never.
Oh my god,
I've never found anything that works this well. Yeah. So if you could ask them, that would be awesome.
Okay. Oh my god.
What? Was I not supposed to use any of it? I'm sorry.
Allison, I don't know how to tell you this, but those are not fragrant spices.
Okay. What are they then?
They're my grandmother's ashes.
What?
Hey, Allison.
Oh my gosh. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Okay, so is this a prank call you guys are doing on me?
You know what, Allison? I really wish it was a prank phone call, but it isn't. This is an awkward Tuesday phone call. And your roommate Jade wanted to call you and tell you that those fragrant spices you have are actually her grandmother's ashes.
You guys are messing with me, right?
No.
You're messing with me. This isn't.
I promise you, Allison, we're not.
No, yeah, it's real, Allison. And I'm so sorry. I had no idea. The jar was not even supposed to be for me. It was supposed to be for my parents. And my family screwed up and sent it to me instead of them. And I'm so sorry.
So you're telling me for the past 2 weeks, I have been rubbing your dead grandmother all over my body.
Yeah.
That sounds so bad.
That's exactly what Jade is telling you, Allison.
No, but I didn't know you were going to use it to shower with. I didn't even know what it was. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. I am about to throw up right now. I don't even know how to undo what I have done.
Yeah. I think you need to figure out a way to block this all out of your memory, Allison. You've been using her grandmother's ashes in the shower.
Don't keep saying it. We want her to forget about it.
I can't believe it.
I'm so sorry. This is the worst mix-up ever, and I am so sorry this happened. I can't even believe this happened.
Jade, what are you going to tell your family when you return a half-empty jar of your grandmother's ashes?
I don't know. Maybe they've never seen it before, so maybe they won't even know.
I've got an idea. We have Allison do an awkward Tuesday phone call to your family to go, hey guys, I just want to inform you I've been using your grandma's ashes to shower with.
Most of them are down the drain.
No one will ever know about this except everyone who's listening to the radio.
She made it to the ocean one way.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Allison, I promise I will make it up to you. I'm so sorry. I will find some way to make you forget about this, I guess.
I don't understand how you could ever make this up to me.
Hey, Allison, you guys are roommates, Allison and Jade. Does Jade ever have like a red dress or something that you wanted to borrow and she won't let you borrow?
Well, I really like that scarf.
Well, there you go. Now you have free reign to wear that scarf whenever you want, I think.
Oh my God, Allison, take it. It's yours. It's totally yours.
See, there you go. Awkward Tuesday phone call success, right? Ow. Allison, you may have learned that you were showering with a dead person's ashes, but you got a scarf out of the deal.
Oh, my God.
Lucky me.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
We got a texted confession to 78592 saying, I'm going to a wedding this weekend where I've slept with all 5 of the groomsmen and the groom.
Oh, wow.
What? Brooke, you're going to a wedding this weekend?
I'm just thinking, that's not that big of a deal, is it?
Irony, she's bringing her husband.
It's not like you're still sleeping with them. That would be the issue.
Look, we don't judge here because we have no legs to stand on.
Absolutely.
They're all wobbly after that crazy weekend at the bachelor party. But if you want to get a confession out into the open, this is where you're going to want to do it, on the Mass Speaker. One of our listeners is already on the line ready to come clean. He's chosen to use the alias Derek. Ooh. Derek, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing, mystery man? How are you feeling right now?
Not too great about myself.
Oh, you getting married this weekend?
No, I'm already married.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
that's a good, that's
All right.
awesome. I'm sorry you're not feeling very good about yourself.
Well, the voice changer is on. You're now the Mass Speaker, so whenever you're ready, go ahead. Tell us what's been ailing you.
Well, like I said, I'm already married. I got married a couple of years ago.
Congrats.
And we were kind of looking to make that next move and, get a pet. And we stumbled into this black cat.
Aw, cute.
What does that mean?
I love black cats.
What do you mean you stumble into a black cat?
It's like I stole a cat.
I stepped on a cat once, and now I'm like, it's mine.
Well, it just kind of appeared out of nowhere. It was like...
Oh, like a stray?
Yeah, we kind of took this cat in, and it turns out it's like the worst cat you could imagine.
Oh, jeez. I did not think that was coming next.
No.
I was like, it chose you. That's cute.
Yeah.
Like, but what could have happened is you could have gotten just a feral cat from a back alley and brought it into your home. That's not going to go well, sir.
Yeah, it's kind of like a nightmare. It scratches, it hisses.
You sound like a real cat lover. It sounds like you two have bonded quite a bit. What's your cat's name?
Hissy, actually.
Hissy.
Let me guess why.
So what's the deal with Hissy?
That's cute.
She's been trying to train it for quite a while, and it just wouldn't. It just doesn't work. This cat is not a good cat.
You guys are like kind of saints for keeping up with it too, and still like trying to take care of it.
But it sounds like you got a lemon at the car lot. You know?
Yeah. So, anyways, a couple of years ago, she goes out of town.
Okay.
Visiting her family, and I gotta admit, I kind of had it up to here with this cat. Went down to the animal shelter, okay, and
what? With Hissy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I had it in the car, and then I saw this other cat that looked like an exact copycat.
And a lot of black cats do look alike.
Oh, yeah.
They really
honestly,
do.
if you have one, how do you tell a difference?
Green eyes.
Oh, so wait, what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, well, that's when it hit me. I was like, well, I'll just do a little switcheroo maybe.
Switcheroo.
Oh, without telling the wife what you're doing, you dirty dog.
You dirty kitty.
Bad news was they wouldn't take the stray back, but I bought the new cat and I brought it home.
You have 2 cats now in your car?
On the way to the house, obviously, you can't bring 2 cats, so I kind of just drove off into the woods and just kind of let this thing go.
Oh,
Hissy.
You let the first cat go in the woods?
Yeah, I let the bad cat go.
I was going to ask how'd you know which one was which, but I'm sure it was like hissing at you.
Yeah. How far out into the woods did you go?
Pretty far. I'm going to say it was pretty far.
Oh, my God.
But the cat, the cat's a survivor. It kills everything, including my hand.
Wait, why don't you sound guilty? I thought that was your whole confession, is that you dropped your first pet with your new wife into the woods.
Right. Well, it gets better than that. So, I get home, and the thing's actually working out really great. My wife comes back from her family, and she's kind of like, what did you do with this cat while I was gone? This cat is, like, so trained and so much better.
Oh, it's like Lovey.
Oh, she doesn't know.
So she thinks I'm the cat whisperer right now.
Wow.
What did you say?
Nothing. I just told her. I think I told her I bought some new cat food, and I started training it with this new cat food.
Oh, so the diet, maybe it responds better.
Oh, my God.
Actually, I would believe that.
You sneaky snake.
And the wife's impressed with you.
And anyway, she goes back out of town, and so I'm sitting there with the new cat, and the new cat kind of stirs a little bit. And I'm thinking, what's going on? Cats are real sensitive. They got whiskers and stuff. They can feel things moving in the air.
Oh, you love cats now.
I'm a cat expert.
Yeah.
So I turn around and I look over the couch, and right there on the other side of my sliding glass door is that same black cat.
Oh, Hissy!
Hissy number 1 came back. It's like a horror movie.
He wandered back like Homeward Bound.
Aww.
And it's back for blood. It's pawing at the glass.
Oh, he's like, I know you.
He has some stray hiker's hands in his mouth.
I feel like it's raining and he has like a raincoat
It
on.
scares me.
You have to let him in. This cat survived just to come back to you. That's how much it loves
He's
you.
like, anyway, then I got a pillowcase.
No. What did you do?
Well,
no.
I took it back out to the woods, but this time a lot farther.
Did you just hear it? I just heard Hissy number 2.
Hissy was so
No! It's like, yeah, we did. We took that other cat back.
Dude, that is terrible. Do you feel like a terrible person?
You don't understand. This thing is like a demon cat.
When they got it.
So you took him back out to the woods a second time.
This has happened 2 or 3 times. This cat keeps showing up.
Oh, my God.
And I'm lucky my wife's out of town a lot because I don't know what to do.
She hasn't seen it.
No, she hasn't seen it. She just thinks our cat's really great, and I found good cat food. And
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's a lot.
I hope Hissy number 1 gets its revenge on you.
well, I'm afraid she'll see it and want to take it in as well.
Yes.
Derek, I think you're going to have to move, man. That's the only way this cat isn't going to find your
I
house.
don't know. They can smell really well. Maybe.
Well, I had one last question. Does anybody like hissy cats?
Oh, wow. All right, well,
Hissy cat.
good luck with you and Hissy 1 and Hissy 2. The text into 78592. If you have a confession you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity by masking your voice so you can become the next mass speaker. Phone taps coming up next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today met the guy that she wants to call at a place where I've actually met a lot of women. The golf course.
You have?
Yeah.
Like you've hit on women at the golf course?
Yeah, I just kind of hang out and hide behind the windmill, the giant windmill. And then when they come up to retrieve their ball, I just pop out from behind them like, hey, what's your name? Come to the golf course often? Why are you running away? Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you going? I just wanted to talk. You're not getting your ball back until we talk.
Yeah, it's a really scared 8-year-old you just chased down.
Never very successful for me, but apparently it was successful for the guy that she wants to call today. Hannah, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Okay.
So you met the dude you want to call today at the golf course, huh?
Yeah, we were at the driving range, and, I had got some new clubs, so I wanted to try them out. But I spotted this guy, Derek is his name, and he was so cute. I was kind of playing it a little coy, like I was having some issues, because...
Wait. You played the dumb girl, I don't know what to do with my clubs move?
No, not necessarily dumb girl, but I was more so playing it off like, these are new clubs. Like, maybe do you want to show me how to use them? Because I really, really wanted him to help me.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Would you mind helping a lady out with her golf clubs? I can't possibly seem to swing these big, heavy things, but you got those big hands and those big arms. Maybe you could wrap them around me and show me how to work one of these golf clubs.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
Did it? I mean, it obviously worked.
Well, not exactly. He came over and he helped me out because he works at the golf course, right? So he was obviously busy. Yeah, he was busy doing other things, and he helped me
for a little bit, but then he kind of left me alone and went and did his own thing.
Oh, okay. So he was an employee.
Yeah.
I thought you were just hitting on a random guy there.
Me too. Like he was paid to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's frustrating then when you're like, I'm going to flirt with this dude. And he just comes up and he's like, yeah, those clubs are on sale. Those clubs, I would recommend those for you. I'll see you later, ma'am. Have a good day. And you're like, but wait, I wanted to flirt. And he's gone.
So did you just end up being an annoying customer at the driving range, following this poor guy around on his shift?
Maybe a little bit, but it ended up like working out in my favor because he came back around, after like 45 minutes or so once he wrapped up whatever he was doing, and he asked me out to dinner.
Oh.
Wow. You waited 45 minutes?
Good for you. Well, she wasn't just standing there, right?
Like 10 buckets
Yeah,
of sauce
that's
then.
persistent, though. I like it.
Yeah, it worked out. So fast forward to our dinner date. We show up at dinner, and he is so cute. He's all dressed up, and he's being very gentlemanlike.
Okay,
like,
so
very, very gentlemanlike.
He's trying to impress you. This all sounds great.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the date, I was thinking going into it, and after I showed up and I saw him, how nice he looked, I thought this was going to be a great date. Like, this could possibly be a really great date.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It sounds like it wasn't, though, because you keep saying it could be.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, unfortunately, it just did not go at all how I had hoped.
What happened? What was so bad about it?
Well, we sat down and we ordered drinks, and before, we even ordered dinner, he said, I have to go grab something out of my car. And then he said he'd be right back. And this is where it gets really bizarre.
All right.
The drinks came, I kind of sipped on my cocktail, but I waited, and he never came back.
Oh, no.
He ditched you in the middle of the date?
It wasn't even in the middle of the date. It was right at the beginning of the date he ditched me.
Dude, that is so messed up. I don't understand how people can do that to other people.
Did you at least drink his cocktail, too, to try to numb the pain?
I wanted to, but no, I didn't. I was actually just so bummed because I didn't even know why or what happened because I thought the date was going to be so great, and then he just literally left.
How long did you wait?
I waited about, I would say, 25 minutes.
Oh, wow.
That's about the right
Yeah.
time.
mean, once you get to 15-minute point, you're thinking they're gone, and then by about 30 minutes, you know that they left you.
Like, at first I thought it was weird after even 10 minutes of it, but I just continued to sit there. I didn't really know what he was doing, but he just never came back.
I mean, what was going through your head?
A lot of things. Maybe he, was smoking a cigarette, or I don't know. But then after, like I said, that 10-minute point, I just started to get really bummed out because I kind of got that embarrassed feeling, like, is this really happening to me?
So did you actually eat food at the restaurant, or did you just cash out and go?
No, I cashed out and went. And I actually had to pay for the drinks, too, which was embarrassing.
Oh, man.
That
Why do you think
sucks.
he would do that to you?
I honestly don't know. I thought things were going so great. And we had great conversation for the first, couple minutes we were there, but then he just ditched. So I have no idea. That's why I called you guys.
Did you text him while you're waiting at the table? Like, hey, what happened? Where are you?
I didn't text him within the first 10 minutes, but then, after that, I just shot him a text because I started thinking, gosh, what if he, passed out or something?
Right.
So I texted him and I said, are you okay? And he never responded after that.
Are you pissed? I'm pissed for you. I don't think people should disrespect each other in that way.
I'm really pissed off about it, but I think more so I'm just, really bummed out that it still happens that way because I thought he was a great guy,
Yeah, and he obviously liked you because he came and asked for your number. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, and he asked me on the date. I didn't initiate that.
Well,
he did.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and figure out why he ditched you in your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Hannah is on the phone, and she wants to call a guy named Derek. Now, before we make the phone call and find out what went wrong on their date, I think it's time for a little bit of positivity training for Hannah. Hannah, I want to help you be more positive about something, okay?
Okay.
So your date left you like a couple minutes into the date. As soon as you guys sat down, ordered something to drink, he said he had to go to his car and then took off and you haven't heard from him, right?
Right, exactly.
Positivity is all about switching your focus, okay? Instead of saying that you got ditched, we're going to say you're just a master at speed dating. And that was a very good speed date that you went on. So, yeah, so that's what it was. You didn't get ditched. You're just good at speed dating. That's all.
It made me feel better already.
Oh, my God.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad I could help.
I do want to know, though, why are you even giving this guy any more energy? I mean, he's obviously a jerk to leave someone that soon into a date.
I really just want to know what happened, like why he left, what his reason is. Not that I want to give him another chance. I just want to know why the hell he walked out on me.
If he has a really good explanation, will you give him a second chance, or is it just strictly that you want to find out now?
Right now I'm leaning more towards no, because he could have reached out to me this past week, texted me if something serious happened. So it's going to have to be a really, really good excuse for me to give him another chance.
Maybe he was kidnapped, and we're actually going to talk to the people holding him hostage right now. No?
That would be something.
Yeah.
Not even that would be a good excuse. That'd be something. All right. I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Derek.
Yeah, this is Derek.
Hey, what's up, Derek? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
The hell's Jubal?
That is an excellent question,
That's
sir.
me. That's my name.
Yeah.
I host a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm assuming you've never heard of it.
No.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners actually asked us to get a hold of you.
Okay. Why?
Because you recently went on a date with her and actually ended up ditching her without an explanation. So she was hoping maybe we could get you on the phone and find out why you left.
You obviously know who we're talking about.
We're talking about Hannah.
Yep.
Okay. She told us that she met you at a driving range, and then she said that you guys went out to dinner. And once you sat down, you said that you had to run to the car to get something, and that's the last she ever heard of you.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, it is. It is. It just...
Can you just tell us why? She's curious. I mean, imagine how you would feel if you were on a date and someone just ghosts right away after you sat down. Wouldn't you at least wonder why?
Look, I didn't mean to ditch her. I just panicked.
Why would you
panicked?
panic? What would you panic about?
I saw my ex at a table like right next to us.
Okay.
And that was after we already ordered drinks and everything. We had already gotten there. We sat down.
Okay, but just seeing your ex, I mean, that doesn't give you
happens.
any grounds to just ditch somebody, does it?
I had to leave.
Are you obviously not over your ex? Is that the issue?
Oh, you don't get it. You don't get it.
That's why I'm
we don't.
asking. You're right. I don't get it at all.
Listen, I didn't want to tell her. My ex has a restraining order against me.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, so you legally had to leave, not just you wanted to leave.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, like if I'd been there another 5 minutes, she would have called the cops. I would have had to deal with that.
Oh,
wow.
What did you do to get a restraining order?
I didn't do anything.
Of course you didn't.
We had a messy breakup. She cheated, but then she said that I cheated, which was not true. I did not cheat.
Okay.
Then the week after, she went outside her house. Her car was on fire.
Whoa.
And, of course, she thought it was me. Her friends thought it was me.
What?
So was it you?
Hell no, it wasn't me.
Okay, so she said that you set her car on fire.
Yeah, she claims that.
Dude, that sounds crazy.
And the only reason that she ended up getting a restraining order against me was because the police placed me in the general vicinity. I'm doing air quotes. You can't even see it.
But you were in the general vicinity when her car caught fire.
Yeah, I guess so.
It sounds really coincidental
yeah.
to me. Like, oh, I'm her crazy ex, and we had a messy breakup, and now my car's on fire, and you were around.
Whatever. You want to judge me? I know what actually happened, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but even with that, like, why wouldn't you just tell her your date, Hannah, like, hey, let's go somewhere else?
I just freaked out and left.
Yeah, but why not tell her after the fact, though? Shoot her a text and be like, hey, restraining order, sorry. I mean, I don't know how you would say it, but why not tell her?
I'm not going to lie to her, but I'm not going to tell her, like, during our first date, hey, I got this restraining order. And blah, blah.
Yeah. I mean, you still could have explained something later on, though, so she's not sitting there wondering what's wrong with her and why you would leave.
Actually, yeah, I tried. I mean, I paid the valet $20 to tell her.
Okay. Well, I don't think the valet told her. Yeah, you might want to go back and get your $20.
Yeah.
Because he never told her.
At least I tried.
But, like,
That's true, I guess.
But you didn't try that. Like, you must not feel that bad about ditching her. You didn't call her. You didn't apologize. Like, at least a sorry text. You didn't even have to explain yourself.
All right, fine. I'll text her later today, all right? I'm going to say I'm sorry, and I don't know. We'll go from there, I guess.
Well, why not? Don't worry about texting her later. You can just tell her right now because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Hannah, you there?
I don't even know what to say.
I don't blame you.
Why the hell is she here?
Because she wanted us to get a hold of you so she could talk to you because she was wondering why you weren't calling her back.
You answered this phone call, but you couldn't bother texting me at all?
I mean, you heard what I said. Like, you know that the situation is messy. What would you have done?
I would have at least taken you with me when we went out of the restaurant, not just completely ditch me and then leave me with no explanation whatsoever for a week. I mean, don't you think that's kind of a jerk thing to do?
It's not my fault that there's a restraining order against me. You heard that?
Says everyone with a restraining order.
I don't really know if it is your fault. I mean, you were in the area where the car was on fire, so.
Were you there? No, you weren't there. You don't know.
I don't know for sure because, I mean, you're the one that walked out on our date, so that doesn't make you a really truthful guy as is.
Look, you're thinking about this all wrong. Look, from my perspective, I didn't ditch you. I ditched my ex.
How romantic.
Okay, well, you still didn't explain anything to the girl you're on a date with.
And you didn't take me with you. You just ditched the both of us, technically.
But Hannah, I mean, be honest. Like, if he would have told you, hey, my ex is sitting there, I have a restraining order, let's go to another bar, you're not going to say okay to that.
Yeah, I mean, you're right in that sense, but at the same time, being truthful about it up front, I would have appreciated more than just being completely blown off and looked like an idiot at the restaurant by myself.
That was a high-pressure situation. And I think that I handled it better than most guys.
Yeah, you're right. Just running away from everything. That's how I handle problems, too, man. Don't worry about it.
I'm just shocked. I really would have appreciated a text or a phone call afterwards.
But Hannah, it's a legit excuse for leaving. You got to give him that.
And for the first couple minutes, we had a great time. We ordered drinks and everything. It was awesome.
Yeah, if you forget about the ex-girlfriend and the arson stuff, the date was awesome. Hey, Derek, would you like to go out with Hannah again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Now that she knows, like, everything about me, and, if she's still willing to go on a date, then, yeah, I would.
All right, what do you think, Hannah?
A guy that has a restraining order out for arson and ditched me on a date and then never texted me or called me back. I'm going to have to say no.
Yeah. Shocking. It's so weird.
You have no idea what you're missing out on.
I bet.
She does.
I think she does know what she's missing out on. Derek, thank you for being honest with us. Sorry about your situation.
Whatever.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeah.
Hannah.
Wow.
So the restraining order for arson wasn't a good enough excuse to woo you back into another date, huh?
Definitely not.
Okay. Well, I want to let you know I do have a friend who was arrested for grand larceny. If you're interested, I can hook it up.
Oh, that sounds even more exciting. Yes, I will do it.
Fantastic.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
So weird that a guy could ditch a girl on a first date and then tell her that the reason he ditched her was because his ex-girlfriend was there and she has a restraining order because somehow her car got lit on fire after they broke up and she wouldn't go out with him again.
That's so strange.
I thought for sure that was a love connection. In case you missed the second date update, that's exactly what happened. Hannah wanted to call a guy named Derek, mostly to get an explanation on why he left.
Yeah.
Like right when they sat down for dinner. We got him on the phone. He said he left because his ex-girlfriend was there. He has a restraining order because after they broke up, somebody set her car on fire. He says it wasn't him.
Yeah,
but he happened to be in the general vicinity. So,
and he never said that it wasn't anyone he didn't know.
Yeah,
you know, like, and I can't believe how many people are texting in saying, "I believe him." She should have said yes.
I know. A lot of people are on his side.
My God.
I don't know. If I were going out with someone, they ditched me, and then I found out the reason they ditched me was a restraining order for whatever reason, I probably wouldn't go out with them.
There's no benefit of the doubt on that one.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on. Just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Hey, babe. Don't know if you heard. There's a big sale in my bedroom right now.
I bet there is.
All clothes are 100% off.
I kind of like it.
Free clothes! Let's go, guys!
Better than BOGO.
Whatever you do, resist the urge to throw up on his $75 Ed Hardy t-shirt. Instead, suck it up and tell him you're very single and very lonely. And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Yo, Jessica. What's happening, baby girl? It's Brian. Kisses. Just wanted to give you a ring to say what's shaking. Not sure if you remember me. We met at Starbucks. You remember. You remember. I was the one who ordered the Trenta Caramel Macchiato. You know, the biggest size they got. They got my name wrong. They wrote Ryan. It's Brian. Anyway, hit me up sometime, baby girl. Let's get together. See what's shaking. Holler at your boy. Kisses.
Next message.
I like kisses.
Meeting all the girls at Starbs.
God, he's terrible, but I'm totally using Starbs for the rest of my life.
Oh my gosh, I want to shorten everything.
Hey, you want me to pick you up some Starbs?
Dude, I'm trying to go to Jubal.
Yeah.
You down?
I'm headed to Mick.
I mean, I've heard of guys buying big cars and motorcycles to try and overcompensate, but I've never heard of a guy trying to overcompensate with a large Starbucks drink.
Yeah. You know, the fruitier the better.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Trenta girl.
Kisses.
Next message.
Oh, my Megan, my darling, I hunger for your touch because I have not been touched in so long. Time can do so much. I want you, Megan. And I need you. I need your touch. Is what I'm saying. But yeah, kind of lonely. Hope I know we talked about that, but call me.
Next message.
Oh my God.
Oh man!
Just what every girl wants to hear. He hasn't had any action for
Yeah.
so long.
When did it become a trend for all these guys to start singing songs to try and get women to go out with them?
I don't know, but I fell for it. I liked it too. Is that bad?
I didn't like did? it.
Yeah, come on, give that a pity, you know. A pity hump. That would be okay. The guy needs it. Knock the song right out of him.
Okay.
No? I mean, it says the man who sings every week. Like, that's your MO.
Trust me, it's not doing me any favors in the romantic department.
It also sounds like Brooke hasn't been touched at all.
Yeah.
I would totally hook up with
That is not true.
She's like, the song speaks to me.
Yeah.
Remember, you can get the special loser line number if you text the word loser, L-O-S-E-R, to 78592, so people can call it and leave us weird voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, girl. It's Brandon here. Just calling to say hey. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for the next day or whatever, but I was excited to talk to you. Just wanted to chat just to reiterate that girl that texted me. That is my roommate. That is my platonic roommate. So don't get any wrong ideas about that. We're not hooking up with each other. But like unless you're into something like that, I could maybe you, me, and the roommate. Like, it's platonic,
as I said, but, maybe you could be the key to unlock the 3. Let me know.
Next message.
Oh my God, Alexis has a male roommate.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
When I say platonic, I mean it.
Yeah, you do, but does he?
Even when he floats the idea to you like in a rhyme, like this guy did. I mean, he rhymed it. It's pretty much like you have to.
No. I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
Next message.
Hi, Candy. It's J. I wanted to say I really appreciate that you, that you like me, even though, I have all of, my teddy bears. And, I got them all right here. Mr. Jurgen. Oh boy, they such a nice lady.
Oh, you are such a nice lady. Oh my goodness. Oh, you tell us you are very, very cute and that you are so pretty. I hope I meet you someday soon. He says you are very attractive, and we hope that you are as nice to him as he says you are.
Oh my God, this is so fun. I'll put you back. Thank you. And anyway, Candy, I really hope that I get to hear from you again. And I miss you. Bye.
Next message.
Oh, man. I loved them.
You know what? That man will never be alone. He will always have those teddy bears.
I'm so thankful because I thought I was the only one with a teddy bear named that. The fact that Mr. Jurgens, thank God I'm not the only one.
It went real down. I mean, it was already downhill. Then it crashed.
Oh, so you're saying no to this guy, but yes to the guy that's saying about touching you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely correct.
I see. You can listen to the Loser Line regularly at this time every week. Your phone tap's coming up right